Oh, good, good. Great time to relax. Fingers crossed.
Morning, guys.
Good morning, guys.
What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? I hope you guys had a good weekend. Let me turn this music down a little bit. Zoom, can you guys hear the music?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
It's balling.
All right, let's get this chart mapped up. So gold is still bullish overall, as we can see. Still bullish overall, so we still have an overall bullish trend. We know what we need to do by the time we get to the lower time frame. So we got a daily resistance here. I'm not gonna call this a swing high yet because we've not broken below any major lows here. So it's just a daily resistance here. And we have a daily support right here. And we got another support right here. And of course, we got a swing low here. Alright, now we head to the 4-hour time frame to see what we're working with on the 4-hour. The 4-hour will give us more clear direction. So on the 4-hour, we have this support here, which we actually closed below. So I'm going to delete this, and we have a 4-hour supply right here, because now we know we have a bit of structure on the 4-hour 4-hour supply. And we get a resistance here. We got another one here. We're not gonna need all this, but I'm still gonna mark it up. Got another one here. One more. Just use this. There is a 4-hour demand here. Got one more down here. And we're gonna add this final one right here. All right, let's take a look at the 1-hour, see what we're working with on the 1-hour. So on the 1-hour, I'm gonna use this 1-hour supply. Gonna make some changes there. Alrighty. Like this, or combine the 1 and the 4-hour together. Do the same thing for this. Something on the 30, 30, 30, 30. 15. Okay. 15 minutes supply. Got another one here. And we got this previous supply that had already been rejected. Okay. Right now I am looking for sales until anything changes. I'll explain why I am looking for sales in just a minute. Going to add this other 15-minute supply here that we already tapped, just in case we decide to reject that again instead. All right. Okay, so now we wait. Now I'm going to explain the reason why I am looking for sales. Obviously, price is currently now. Before I say that, we do understand that overall gold is still bullish, especially on the daily time frame. I like to use the daily time frame for the overall trend. So we are still bullish overall on the daily. Now when we get to the 4 hour, on the 4 hour you can still clearly see that we are not creating this. All right, that's not what we're creating. We are creating this low, high, low, high, low. Now this low right here, we do not have a lower low yet on the 4 hour time frame, but we have a break of this low here. So we broke and closed below this low on the 4 hour. So the fact that we are creating lower highs, lower low structure on the 4 hour, and we do have a break of a major support. Now, if we go to the 15-minute time frame, obviously we can clearly see that price is currently creating lower highs and lower lows. We're not creating higher highs and higher lows. Now, what we need to see now, what the hell, that's the wrong tool. Excuse me, guys. So price, we need to see price now. We've created this low. We need to wait for another lower high. Any of these supply could be our lower high for price to continue to the downside, and that is what we are going to be waiting for here. Yeah, so that is what we are going to be waiting for. But on the 15-minute, we have this demand here. I'm not expecting this demand to hold. That is why I'm not including it, even though you have previously it was a higher low, so there is a chance price could get down there and reject. So I'm not expecting that to happen. Even if we do reject here, we are just going to possibly create a support and then continue to the downside, because this has had few opportunities to continue to the upside, but that didn't happen. So we're just waiting for the pullback, and then we look to take the sales. Obviously, we are breaking out of this minor resistance, this minor range, which is fine. As of right now, I am anticipating sales, and that is what we'll be waiting for here, guys. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Casper. Good morning, Ishmet. Good morning, Addy. I'm going to add good morning, Amir. Calculate the numbers, see the stats. Win, run it back. No back in the booth before the love. Rafa on the clay, I can't be touched. With my fam, I made it out the mud. Pressure made a diamond in the rough. That's why I grind all life. I shine. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changed is the location on the map. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changed is the location on the map. You learned how to read market structure from me. Thank you. You're welcome. Good morning, Hannon. Patience is the name of the game. Edwin was talking about these quick buys in Discord.
Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe he's in.
Probably. Maybe not, because I think Pi discouraged him.
Yeah, damn Pi.
Sorry, what's going on? So I didn't hear.
No, I saw that Edwin was talking about this possible quick buys on gold, and then you then you kind of discouraged him.
I did. I did. I said, wait for it, because at the moment, at the time, it looked horrible.
I still wouldn't take this. I would be waiting for the sales.
Yeah. I wouldn't have trusted it.
Nah.
Whenever I see that kind of thing, I always want like a closure above or below the wicks, because otherwise I'm scared. I'm gonna be in the wick, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
This week right here. Good morning. I love pancakes. Wow. I love pancakes.
You're in good company here. We love pancakes too.
Edwin, did you take these buys?
I try.
Nah.
I trust you, Adrian. I do trust you. I just didn't trust the setup. I trust you.
You've been eyeing the buy since morning. And why didn't you execute?
Oh man, now I feel bad.
When I woke up this morning, I was like, man, I like the sells on gold, but I'm not gonna sell it into the, daily 4-hour support area until it breaks,
Yeah.
which broke much later.
You like better way for London? Yeah, hopefully we get volume today. We broke and closed below the 4-hour support. What we're looking at now is this new 4-hour candle, and it can still flip bearish, even though it has a bottom wick.
And there's no good support until like much lower.
Yeah, you have a lot of minor supports on the lower time frame.
Yeah.
You're in gold buys from 2147.73. Yeah, it should continue up obviously because we need to retest. That is secure. Yeah, 16 pips. Can't even take this candle because this 15-minute candle, the one that closed with a rejection wick, has no bottom wick. But the 30-minute has a bottom wick. We're testing 2154 area. So, yeah, around there you have the 30-minute supply. We might ignore the 30-minute supply, but this 30-minute supply is strong enough. We should reject there. I said if price wants to do a deeper pullback, then we could tap the 4-hour supply around 2154 to 2155. Or we could decide to go all the way back up to the 30-minute next 30-minute supply instead. But whatever it does, we'll be ready. That's why I be having all this multiple supply or multiple demand zones. So I always stay ready.
Hopefully you don't get any stupid questions.
I hope not.
So, Abe, are we looking for buys or sells? I don't know.
That's fine, Ashraf. There's nothing wrong with the buys, but it's not just about a position that I would take. I would rather wait for the sell. I take pullback trades, don't get me wrong, but not this kind.
It's the weekend, we've been working. I'll be posted fireside. Bring my boys in, bring your girls in. We'll be posted up all night. Limited edition, not the regular one. We shut down the city like when presidents come.
Why won't I take the buy? Yeah, simply because we breaking lows and then we broke a major support on the 4-hour time frame.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun.
Plus, I'm really a supply and demand trader. And wait, did he reject his demand here? I think he went below the demand. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he did reject the demand, but the fact that we are breaking lows, I'd rather wait for the sales, especially the fact that it broke below the major support on the 4-hour, and you just have this lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Like, I'd rather wait for the sales. That's just it. It's that simple. Now, if we didn't have this 30-minute supply right here, oh yeah, I would take the pullback trade. If we didn't have this lower high right here and we have this up here, I would take the buys. This is the kind of pullback trades I like to take.
Got a few friends that I don't need, not fake, never been fraud, been great, still a little flawed, always need sign when they call.
Okay, I may have took it. Did you make it? You made your money already? You had a very good entry too. You took it on the 1 hour.
I'm starving. I try to get,
Okay.
I try to get some peace, that's all I need. I try to get some peace, that's all I need.
He said we got a sniper. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, that was a sniper.
Yeah.
That was a sniper entry on the H1. Yep, you're risk free. Nice.
Earned every dollar for the time I spent. Hard times they come and go. 10 toes I never fold. I can never ever go. I try to get some peace, that's all I need. I try to get some peace, that's all I need.
Anthony's always talking about NASDAQ. We got like 27 more minutes for London Open. Like this stream, guys. We only got 22 likes right now. Come on, guys. Can I elaborate what I'm going to do? I explained it earlier. Just rewind it a little bit. Yo, Elisio, I forgot. You still down for Asian session? The hardest job of a scalper or day trader is freaking waiting and staring at the chat. Nice volume on Monday. Well, Janice, let's see what happens when London session opens. So we will see. Pi, you got your face. Oh yeah, you said you got your phase 2 credentials. Wait, Zoom, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, man. We can hear you.
Oh, because
Yeah, loud and clear.
all right. Was wondering because at least you didn't answer my question.
I know, right? Elizio, you do an Asian session?
Elysia is in full margin bias at the moment.
I have a question. Can I ask?
Yeah, sure.
I was asking you a couple of days back on Discord regarding the risk to reward ratio. Because like sometimes we close for on 15 or 20 pips, but our stop loss is 30 pips. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Okay, so obviously we trade negative risk to reward, but the TP is always at least a 1-to-1. Now you can hold to that 1-to-1 if you want, but we trade negative risk to reward ratio because we got a high win rate.
Okay, clear. Okay, thank you.
Okay, because at the end of the day, in this industry, you have to find your edge. That's why you're gonna pass through those phases. You have to find your edge. Because the thing with risk to reward ratio is, and a lot of people, I don't know if they know this and they just ignore it, or they just don't know. So, as a trader, when it comes to risk to reward, you have to find out who you are as a person. I'm talking about emotionally, psychologically. Some of you don't have, man, how do I say this? You don't have the psychological capability to hold your trades for a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2, whatever that is. But you over there freaking struggling, going through freaking emotional trauma when you could have freaking got out the trade at 10, 15, 20, whatever it is, and then be done. Save yourself from freaking emotional trauma. However, if you can hold your trade for 1-to-1, 1-to-2, if you can handle that mentally, then by all means do that. By all means do that. That means that's who you are.
From my side, I can do so.
Okay.
But I just want to check, like, usually if we let go of the trade, does it always hit the one like the 1% your TP, or does it like go back to break even?
So if you can do that, then you have to make sure you are following the momentum. You have to make sure you're following the momentum. That means you have to be following the trend of whatever time frame you are trading.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, but what we do, if stop loss is 30 pips down in London, we close at 15. The New York session, we close at 20. Whatever the stop loss is. Now, but when it comes to indices, though, indices sometimes is a little bit different, because we have, especially US 30, it has sometimes we'll be having like 80 to 100 pip stop loss. Whenever we have that, sometimes I would just tell everyone I'm getting out at 30 pips or maybe 50 pips because of the stop loss, and simply because that's US 30 and it has more volume. Okay, but gold, as far as gold goes, London session, we get out at 15, and New York session, we get out at 20.
Yeah. Okay, today will be my first session. Last week I wasn't able to catch that, so hopefully today we'll join you on US session.
Oh yeah, on Friday you only traded. You was with us down in London, right? On Friday.
Yeah, I joined London. I got like $750. I shared it on the chat, and On Friday, I joined the first 5 minutes on the US session. Then I had to leave. I had to pick my parents from the airport, so that's why I couldn't follow up with you guys. Hopefully today we'll do a US session together.
Okay, cool.
And it's
and in
happening
regards,
yeah, go ahead.
go ahead. So in regards to the 1-to-1 ratio, I no longer record the statistics, but last year I recorded the statistics on it, and it's definitely a much lower win rate when you hold for a 1-to-1, and that's with not touching your stop loss, not moving it to break even. That's leaving your stop loss alone and just letting it go to a full 1-to-1. So you're probably looking at like closer to like, 50%, 60% win rate, somewhere around there.
And the thing with me is, I found my edge and I know what I can handle mentally. Like, I used to be a risk to reward ratio myself, but most of the times I just couldn't handle it, because I'll be at like 20-30 pips in profit, would not move my stops to break even, and then I'll turn around and look at the chart again. I'll be like, what the heck is this, man? I should have just freaking closed. And sometimes I would just freaking close in the negative, and then I'll turn around and be like, oh snap, this thing went back to profit and he TP. Sometimes you end up being a loss. So I was going through that phase where I was just having emotional trauma, like blaming myself. Man, if I had closed that trade, it would have been a win. I won't be going through all this. And to cut long story short, I found my edge and I stuck with it, and I ain't going back. I ain't going back. So the way I trade, you can learn how I trade, but as far as how I cut my how I take my profit or how I cut my losses, you don't have to do that, because you might be able to hold your trade long. So you just have to find your edge. In this industry, it's all about finding your edge. Once you find your edge, fuck what anyone says. Just keep doing you. As long as you're making money, no one cares. No one cares.
And in regards to your mental, the mental capacity to hold a trade, it's like the equity graph when you're doing a 1-to-1. It looks like this. It's like, wow, straight down, wow, straight. It's like that. It's like an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
But then when we're doing our, 15 to 20 pips, it's like a pretty stable, equity curve, pretty stable with small little dips, kind of like that.
Mm-hmm. I was listening to this thing. I can't remember what his name was. It was a long time ago, and this was the main reason why I trade the way I trade now, after finding out that this is actually who I am. He said he's a hedge fund owner, also a trader. He said a lot of traders don't know this, but if you can work on yourself and realize that as a trader, all you need to make is 1 to 2% every single month. It's going to take a lot of stress away from you. 1 to 2%. I'm like, what the hell? 1 to 2%? I looked at that number and I'm like, man, that's very, very small. And then when I started working on myself, I realized that 1 to 2% is actually good, depending on the amount, depending on your account size. But for someone with a small account, 1 to 2% is nothing. You're going to be looking at, let's say you have $100. If you make 2% in 1 month, that's what, $2? right? $100 account.
Yeah.
That's $2. That's you'll be looking at that like that's nothing. But you do not realize that at the end of the day, this is all about compounding. This is all about growing your account. Because if you have money in your savings, and these are banks. Banks, if you have money in your savings account, the banks does not even give you 1%. They don't even give you 1%. But as a trader, if you're making 1 to 2% on your own, you're doing freaking way better than what the banks is freaking giving you. It's all about percentages. It's not about money. It's not about the amount of money you make. So if you can focus on this, I'm not saying really focus on 1%, but if you can focus on the percentage and not the money, you are going to start doing better. You are going to start seeing results, because it's going to stop you from over trading. It's going to stop you from freaking getting greedy. It's very, very important. Percentages, not the amount of money. You see someone with $1,000 account, and then they made $50 in one trade, for example, and they'll be like, man, I need to trade again. $50 of $1,000 is freaking 5%. 5%, and you saying you didn't make money? Man, you're tripping. Go back to sleep. That's 5%. Stop looking at the $50 and look at the percentage you made. Your trading life will be better. Simple. This year, I'm up 40 plus percent. If I have a small account, I'll probably be like, man, this 40% is not freaking enough. The 1,000 challenge we're doing, I'm at 30%. The 30% is nothing. It's really not, because I'm only up $300. But because I'm experienced, I understand that I need to be looking at the percentage, because I'm growing my account. I'm growing my account, and the 30%, that's even not even trading every day, because we've not even been taking trades every day on that account. Start looking at the percentage. Just journal your trade. Abe's brothers like also grow and conquer. You're waiting for sales 21 at 21.56. Exactly. Proud YB says slowly compound your account and try to deposit monthly to help, and you're good. Yes, if you can do that. But this is what I will recommend to do. Whatever amount you have that you can afford to start with, because you don't want to put all the money you have into your trading account. So let's say you can only afford $500, because you still need to have money put away. Like I say, you don't want to have all your money in your trading account. You don't want to do that. So let's say you have, $500 sitting around somewhere that you can use. You put that in there. For me personally, this is what I would advise you to do. Do not touch this. Do not touch it at all. I mean, do not withdraw until you made your account size says $1,000. Once your account size says $1,000, withdraw your initial deposit. Withdraw your initial deposit. I'm talking for people that have small accounts. I'm not talking about people with big accounts. Small accounts. Withdraw your initial deposit, because what that's going to do is that is going to give you confidence. It's going to give you confidence. You're not going to feel like you don't know what you're doing, because the investment you made, you got that back. Now you start all over. Now what you're trading now is kind of like risk-free, because the investment you put in, you already got it back. Now you're working on gains. All right, now you're working on gains. If you've not withdrawn your initial investment, you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. So that's what I'll do if I have a small account. Do I always take 15 to 20 pips profit? Yes. Yes, for sure. London session is 15 pips. But at the same time, there have been times where I just wouldn't wait. It depends on what the market is doing. I'll just move stops to BE, or I'll just close out the trade. But majority of the time, that is what we do. 15 pips during London session and 20 pips during New York. And there have been times, even during London, we've closed at 16, 17, 18, 20. So it just depends. Like on Friday, obviously I meant to close at 8:15, but I got 18 pips because the candle spiked up. We took buys on Friday during London session. Candle spiked up, and I was able, by the time I closed at 18. So there are days like that.
Too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame blur out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses.
All right, we got 5 more minutes for London Open, guys. If I'm going to become a freaking risk to reward ratio trader, I'd rather be a swing trader. I'd rather do that on a swing trade. Because I don't have to freaking look at the chart, set and forget. What's the plan for gold? Caspero, you've been watching me for a while now. What do you think the plan is? I'm going to ask you. Hopefully we get a quick one. Man, that would be nice. That will be nice. if we didn't have this 4-hour supply here, okay, between 2153 and 2158, if we didn't have that there, oh man, what the hell? So if we didn't have that, as soon as we break above this minor resistance, this previous lower high, I'll be looking for buys at that point until we get back up here to this 15-minute supply. But since we do have a 4-hour supply there, which is also a minor resistance on the 4-hour, I'm definitely still waiting for the sales. I don't care how deep this pullback might be, I'll be waiting for the sales. What happened, Alicia? Thank God you okay. What happened? I said draw down probably. When are we selling? You'll find out.
هذا على اللايف شوف رح يعطينا.
Yes.
مع انه انا انتبه، انا شايفها ل 56 وحاطط لها تيبيتك من 57 بتعمل $3000، بس خلص ما بدي اخسرها وبركي لف من هون لانه بلش نوصل على ريزيستنس 4 اور قوي. عرفت كيف؟
انت ليه فضيت حسابك عند البرجاوي؟
يا خيي هو بده مني 3500 وفي حسبة قديمة بده اياها مني $250 واضطريت اسحب نهار السبت $1500 ضروري اعطيهم لخالد يدفع لي اياهم. عرفت كيف؟ هلا بدي ناطر الصراف لقرب بدي احول له مصاري.
اوكي.
عرفت كيف؟ بس ما لي عين برو، ضلني اقول له تاركهم للمصريات عندك.
I don't understand anything. I'm lost.
I'm not gonna lie, that language, it always sounds so aggressive. You know what I mean?
I feel like
It doesn't sound very happy.
I think he was talking too fast. He was talking too fast. I like Arabic though. I like the language, but man, it's very hard to learn. Wait, you were smoking weed, you did too much and you couldn't feel your body, you were throwing up and couldn't feel your legs, you were shaking and sweating? What? What was the strain and what was the THC? The THC must have been too much for you. No kid, nobody smokes. This is the first time you said that. The THC must have been too high for you. That's what it is. Man, you're not dying. You got me scared for a minute there. Here you are ascending. What the hell? You saw a dead man? Wait, did you have mushrooms? Actually, it was weed you smoked or mushrooms. I mean, that's sounding like mushrooms to me. Like, weed has never made me feel like that. Yes, it's probably mushrooms. Mushrooms is a man. Whew. That's a different level. Can we enter sell? Well, if you feel like you can enter sell, then by all means, be my guest. This is the London Open candles. Got no top wick. Same thing on 30-minute. Previous 30-minute candle didn't close with a top wick either. So nope, I'm waiting. You can lose your mind. It's possible. Even the previous bullish candle didn't close with a top wick. You can tell on GJ. Oh, I don't trade GJ anymore. F GJ. So wait, Elise, was it mushrooms? No, regular weed. Maybe the tea. I don't know. I don't know. The last time I smoked I think it was like 28% THC. Yeah, none of that stuff happened to me. I was high though. I was very, very, very high. My head was so freaking heavy. Woo! I had to go lay down, and I tried to sleep before I could sleep. Man, it was a struggle. I was just, man, why can't I freaking sleep? It was a struggle. Since then, I've never tried a 28% THC. If it's more than freaking 27, count me out. Even 25, I'm not doing it. You gotta know what you can handle. Depends on the, yeah. No, the THC is the main thing because that's what really gets you high. The THC is what gets you high. Oh, wait, you were vaping too? Good morning, Hemingway. Let's see how this candle closes. Oh. 35. Should break this support though. If it falls. So chat, we're gonna wait for this candle to close. Just gonna be like a freaking, this will be 30-minute entry. So I am going to we're gonna get in on the 30-minute if this on the 15-minute, but we will be using the 30-minute here. So you got the 35 pip stop loss. You got your 1-to-1 here.
YouTube, make sure you're liking the stream for more drug-related content. Find out about your weed needs.
Oh, man, Alizio, he's about to ruin weed for everyone in the whole world. First death by weed.
Hashtag pray for Alicio.
He's not ruining it for me. That's funny, Elisa. Yeah.
Man, what a week last week. Amazing.
Yeah, we had no losses last week.
Oh, that was great.
What the hell? Oh man. Yep, this candle could fall bullish. It's looking like it wants to flip bullish.
Makes sense. You almost never see a double no top wick.
Yeah. Just imagine freaking taking this, you'll be crying now.
Yeah. It's like, shit, it's gonna flip? Fuck.
You'll be praying to God, please.
Do I move my stop loss up an extra 100 pips? What do I do?
Did I know Kaisenat pulled up to Nigeria? Oh yeah, I saw the videos.
Man, what a candle.
Yeah. It
Wow.
shows the buyers are still in. They're still in control right now.
Killed a bee. That's
What
what she.
happened?
That would never not be funny. That's what she said.
The higher the better. Yes, for sure. Debbie's not here. You close buys too early at 30 pips. Really, Janice, too early. You're getting greedy.
Alicia had the worst high ever, man. I almost pooped my pants. Oh man.
You knew you lost $77 today. Hey. Welcome to the trading industry. Welcome to the trading world.
Should have taken that money and then bought Abe's course.
For $77. You went to smoke and come back to this. Yo, this is gonna fall. At least it should fall. At least it looks like we have volume, so that's good. You're running 45 plus pips. Nice. I'm gonna move this to the 1 hour supply. We know we got a 4 hour supply there, so switch this to 1 hour. This buy is just a retracement buy, not looking to go against the trend and thinking this buy will continue. Then again, gold will do some BS stuff. Yeah, gold could continue bullish, but I don't really see that happening. It should fall. If it doesn't start falling before the new 4 hour candle opens, it should fall when the new 4 hour candle opens. Because we got about 40 more minutes for the new 4 hour candle to open. Because what I'm looking at here, if you guys remember earlier, I said even though we had a closure below the 4 hour support for price to create new lows on the 4 hour, we've not created a new low yet until this candle closes bullish. Then we'll have a new low, so meaning we have lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low structure formed, and this is going to be the new low once this 4 hour candle closes bullish. So that could be what we're looking at here. So we might not see gold falling until the new 4 hour candle opens. Keyword might. So another 2 hours, man. I hope not. You think gold will be bullish on the 1 hour swing high? 1 hour swing high, you're talking about 21.94. That's freaking the new all-time high. I don't see that happening.
Guys, sorry for what happened previously. I unmuted my microphone and I was speaking. I had a call to Saudi Arabia. I'm really sorry.
No, that's okay.
Anyways, I took my profits from gold on 52, closed with $1,500 profit.
Nice. So you're done for London session, huh?
I will still risk 1K if we take any trade. My stop loss with you will be 1K. That's it.
Okay. 4 hours still holding here. Still holding. All right. Edwin, let me teach you how to smoke weed. Come
Cops
learn.
are watching, bro.
What? They can watch.
You can learn too.
They'll come take you.
They can learn too. Eliseo, come learn from the ganja master. You're learning from the Forex master already. Complete the mission. Whew. like this candle to close bullish. You're just looking for price and see these people what they do. A 30-minute close bullish. All right, 30-minute close bullish. Did anyone trade Asian today? I don't know. You took your trade 3 hours before. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did, Amber.
We the children of light, and we will never let up. Never giving up fight, yeah. We didn't make it through the night, yeah. Thunder crawling all night, but keep your head up, Charlie. We were made for this life, yeah. life, oh. Never giving up the fight, no. Start a countdown right now. About to take off, yeah. It's our turn to rise up. We're the children of light, oh. We've been down for too long. Wait for a come up.
Okay, can I check on EU 15-minute time frame? I can't do that right now, upload comments.
In this war for no reason.
Do I like vultures? Oh no, I definitely don't like vultures. Where I come from, vultures are bad omens. You into it? Right. Nah. Vultures are a no for me. You saw the Bob Marley movie? Man, I still haven't seen it yet. I'm in the movie. You saw me in the movie? What was my role? I was the what? I was the spliff. I don't know what that means. The joint. The sellers are trying to come in. They're trying to get the momentum back. Lucian, where's your cheat code? Lucian, what's going on with your cheat code?
Man, from the beginning of the day, sellers are in control. And from the beginning of London Open, some buyers are appeared. But here was some big order that is nice that we are tapping in. And now if you come back, it's nice.
Okay. Damn, they only showed me one time? Damn.
Tú aquí siempre a mi lado, cicatrices que has curado, cicatrices, cicatrices. En la vida me he enchulado y como tú no hay nadie más. Tuvo un porro y los demás.
If it closed bearish, I think there's a high chance it will continue down. Yeah. Even if it closes bullish, there's still a chance. As long as we as long as we do not break and close above 2154.53.
Yeah, if it come down, I don't see nothing really till here. Some big orders, screen range. It's nice. If you take the sell, it
should come back down to the lows.
In this candle also I don't see nothing, not big orders, not imbalances. It's a clean candle.
Yeah.
But let's see if the buyers give up. For now in this candle are more buyers, 100 more buyers in this candle. But here was the real deal. Here was the change of power. If you break this and close above, I think we go up.
Yeah.
If this hold, it's nice.
Yeah. Am I going to have a trade live today? I don't know. If the
Walt loves those questions.
Yep.
Can you tell me when you'll have a trade, please, sir? Buy or sell?
Can you tell me when is gold going down? In 3 minutes or 2?
I love that. Can you tell me how to put my pants on?
That was funny.
Oh man. You know, you'll see those people on different streams asking the same question. All right, lock it in, guys. Lock it in.
Oh, Logan's got it spot on.
What did Logan say?
Let me know if you're taking a trade or not, so I can know if I need to stream hop or not, sir.
That's a good one.
That's so true. So true.
Can I show you how to wipe properly?
I will send you a picture in Discord, and you will see why this supply didn't hold and why we tap it here. Because here was a very big order, bigger than this candle, and we tap it this and reject it. Another big order is up here.
Yeah, there's a 4-hour supply there, and that was the move that made the breakout structure. So that was what I was saying earlier, that if we didn't have a 4-hour supply right here, as soon as this first minor resistance broke, I would have been looking for buys. But even at that, it still didn't close above it either. If you look, it grabbed liquidity above it.
Yeah, this candle is the nice supply. A lot of orders here, sell order, buy orders.
Yeah.
Maybe in New York we will tap it and have a nice sales.
You're already in the sales. Okay. My entries is different.
Yeah, kill to beat. Those pending orders are killer.
Yeah, man.
Just a perfect example of why you shouldn't use it.
Nah, there's no way pending order got you there because you're taking a sell. The spread won't catch you.
Oh yeah, true. No spread on the sell. No, Edwin. No, she hasn't. No.
Damn, Edwin, you're still using pending orders? You've not learned your lesson yet? I guess you need more lessons.
Man, after this morning, I'm not giving Edwin any more advice.
RSI is showing bullish momentum in lower time frame. Man,
I bet it is.
F indicators. Price action is king. It's showing it now, but then when this thing start falling, after like freaking an hour, then it will start showing bearish momentum.
I'm sure it will.
I'm just talking about my personal experience, but I would have indicators like the EMAs, SMAs, whatever they were, but I when I first started, but I just found they were always a step behind.
A step? You mean like 100 steps behind?
Yeah. They were always historic. And I just, but you just can't rely on it. They're not real time.
This candle has no top wick. But the 30 minute
has a top wick.
The 30 minute has a top wick. Okay. It's getting complicated. I know it's not. So we might not getting this until okay. I was gonna say we might not getting this until the new 4-hour opens. We'll see. You keen on taking her if she triggers you?
Oh man, come on.
Girl, I realize all I need is you. I can never get enough. Say she hung way down. Yeah. Always down to have a good time. What they gonna say now? Huh? When they see us running this town. Is it how you move, how you smile, how you captivate everything?
Let's see if we
About
reject
me?
here. Here is the orders. Maybe we have a week here and then come down will be nice.
Edwin wants me to put in some lots so it can drop. Jesus. Jesus.
Edwin is trying to set you up.
Yep. Wants me to be the sacrificial lamb. Jesus.
He wants you to take one for the team.
What I saw was on the bottom of this week was appearing some aggressive sellers, and it's not so nice to see on the bottom of the week aggressive sellers. It means that can be trap sellers here. It will nice to be here aggressive sellers on the top. Here maybe the trap sellers, but maybe we can reject these orders here. Close above here.
Looks like those sellers are about to get stopped out.
Yeah, what I wanted to see before we get in is for it to start breaking below this previous minor support here. Went long just a while ago because of the 4-hour demand that's been tested 2 times and rejected. This candle has 7 minutes to close. Someone said earlier they were on sales. Yeah, that was Nicholas on YouTube. You got into early, Nicholas. My entries be saving me from some losses.
My indicator saves me from a lot of losses. You guys just need to go into the indicator and type in King Abe Forex. Put it up on charts, you'll be all good. Just follow the buy sell, the risk reward tool that pops up on your screen.
Yeah, and with the wall, if I was alone, I was here 100% in. Yeah, but this comes with experience. You understand why you expect here to break or to react. And you have the entry a little below. Very nice strategy for entries on the King Abe Forex.
It took some work to have the kind of entries I have. I just do a little bit extra, which is just give it just some breathing room, just a little bit. Just like how, you give your stop loss some breathing room from the previous week, or maybe high, in this case, maybe you decide to have a stop loss here. You don't want to put it right at the top of the week. You want to give it just some type of breathing room, to stay safe. And I simply just do the same thing with my entries. Nothing major. Yeah, at this point, we're waiting for the 4 hour at this point. We'll see what it does.
Yeah. And now I saw here some aggressive buyers. Maybe this will be the trap buyers, like the sellers down here.
Yeah.
And we hold this, but we need to wait. Let's see.
Makes sense. We got this bearish wick candle to the top side and the bottom side, therefore creating a range.
Yeah, but I think we will tap here these orders here and here.
Looks like it wants to.
Yeah, maybe the 4 hour week and then come down. Would be nice.
Yeah, 4 hour might do that. I said all maybes at the end of the day. No, that's not what he's talking about, Edwin. It's basically just saying, looking at, waiting for price.
Yeah, normally you don't need all this footprint, and because if you see the price, here are a lot of orders. Normally we have activity. You see this week, some sellers are trapped here because they sell the earlier. If you understand price, it's easier.
Mm-hmm.
Less noise.
Yeah.
You understand in this supply something big happen because you have this push with this nice push with gaps. You don't need much to understand. Only King Abe.
Now we created a minor support here. So if we start breaking it, this thing should definitely fall. And in fact, it should head to the net. It should head down to the lows. So 4 hours open.
This thing's probably gonna go higher.
Yeah, possibly. You still got this 1 hour supply here. Falling from here still looks very nice. Yeah, if it does. "30-minute closed above." No, it did not. No, we didn't close above. I'm talking about this first rejection candle. 2154.53. If it closes above that, then we should head to the 1 hour supply. Is it 30-minute close above? No, it closed with, let's see the 30-minute. No, the 30-minute closed rejecting this resistance too at 2153.57. It didn't close above it.
She's such a beauty with issues. Baby, we can make it so simple right now, yeah. Something your past must be weighing you down.
Except if you're using the body, then yeah, it closed above it. I don't use the body, I use the wicks. Literally, if it breaks minor low, you personally use that new 15-minute supply and wait, and then wait, and then when it gets into it, you do the same, but with 1 minute. Oh, so you take entries on the 1 minute. Any opportunities for long on gold? I'm not looking for longs right now. You entered way too early. It was going to take sales at 21.56. Yeah, you took the sales too early.
All right, we got our wick.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick while you're in charge. Thank you. So the stream
All right,
is
YouTube, I'm in. I'm in.
Be nice, Will.
No.
I'm B, take profit, take partial.
I hope you got thick skin, YouTube. Here comes Wall.
Last time someone said they're gonna mute as soon as I got on. It's like, oh, he's taking over. I'm gonna mute the stream. Like shit. Okay. Also, the higher supply is really good because it's a break and retest area as well. Alizio, take over, man. I heard King said you're doing Asian session. Nope, dead silence. Dead silence. Man, I remember Kill the Beat was supposed to do like pre-New York. Alizio wants to do Asian. But they ain't doing it, man. You were feeling yourself at the time? Yeah. Then reality kicks in. uh Gold retested the top wick from the 4th of December. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, it did. Retested that prior all-time high. But, you know, not much we can do about that. You're not going to be basing any trades off of that. Man, if Alizio starts streaming Asian session, I don't know. I was gonna say I'm gonna tune in, but then I was like, oh, I don't know. He's not like Kill the Beat. I'd tune in for Kill the Beat. Tune in for that trolling, that harassing.
All I can think about is just you and Kildebeat having a stream together, and just it would just be hell. all the butthurt followers. Oh man. Kildebeat on wall. Yeah, unfiltered pit. I like that. Unfiltered pips.
Yep. Man, there was a time last year that we were both gonna do it.
I would watch that. I would definitely watch that.
Daily flip. If it taps above slightly into this 15-minute supply up there, the first one, right around here will be a daily flip above that point.
I think the daily's got a very deep bottom wick at the moment, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a flip and drive up. Maybe come down in New York.
I would expect some buyers to step in on a daily flip, but I don't expect a daily flip to take over and just now we just straight bullish and just drive.
No, I agree. No, definitely.
Exactly, Kill the Beat. Daily has 16 hours left.
I am back. Right on to 1 hour from now. This thing might be trying.
Oh, man.
This thing might be trying to get to 21, 58, 21, 59. What were you gonna say?
I was about to say, sometimes when drawing supply and demand zones, instead of just drawing that one bullish candle there, when you got like the wick there, you could technically combine it like that. Because sometimes that's what happens. It's like slightly higher time frame.
Yeah, that's why we do it the way we do. 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour.
Yeah.
Currently, we are the 1 hour. And right now, 30.
Because it's something really basic but easily skipped over, where it's like, oh, if we combine those two candles, that's technically a 30-minute candle.
Mm-hmm. At this point, I would like it better if we continue and reject here or here. But
So it's twice stronger? No, it is not, Edwin.
But if it does it here, we'll be ready. Definitely cannot say there's no volume. Wow, we don't even have 100 likes yet. Come on, guys. We still need 24 more likes. Just 24. That RSI works.
Yeah, I bet it does. I bet a lot of people can make success out of that. Abe used to make success out of the Ichimoku cloud.
Yeah, I used the Ichimoku cloud for a long time.
Yeah, it was my first love, Ichimoku Cloud.
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah. DXY
Very good indicator for bias, but 4 hour and above time frames.
Yeah, it's good. It's better on the higher time frame. DXY breaking support. You're waiting for gold to continue. Well, keep looking at DXY. Will anyone be switching to futures? I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been thinking about it.
And it's gonna be funny as hell when if Abe switches to futures. Lucian's gonna be like, "Oh man, big seller stepped in right here." And it's Abe.
Because you can still trade gold with futures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't trade Forex pairs anyway, so why not?
Yeah. Baby, you my only number one gotti. Even in my down times, I can get you out of my mind, sorry. Hey, I done run 1,000 days just to find you in my way. Nothing like you in this world. Promise never let it go. Oh, wait. Baby, won't you calm down? Wanna know how you feel about you and me? Them they do too much, but you ain't control.
No, we don't, Edwin.
That about you. Me, I want it all. Oh. She my baby doll. Oh.
There's no difference.
I wanna be wherever you go. You got my heart and I think you know, baby girl. And I done run 1,000 days just to find you in my way. Nothing like you in this world. Promise never let it go. Oh, wait. Baby, you my only number one gotti. Even in my down times, I can get you out of my heart, sorry. Yeah, searching away. Yeah, running around every town trying to find you. Yeah. All I ever want was for you to say I do. I wanna be wherever you go.
We're seeing gold all the time go against DXY and even USD strength, currency meter with USD being strong. Yeah, that happens. Usually, if DXY is bullish, then gold should be bearish. They should be doing the opposite, but sometimes they don't even do that. Sometimes they do the same thing. So I don't base my gold trades based on what the DXY is doing. I don't even look at DXY. I don't know why some traders do that, because it's not helping. But you know, it is what it is.
And I've heard, forgot what it was. It was like yields or rates affect the gold as well. But it's like, shit, you can have all that on your chart. You can have DXY, yields, rates. You're going to be looking at all of them and then looking at gold as well. It's like, Jesus.
This prices does not even match my broker at all. I don't know why all these brokers, why the price is always different. It's never the same.
Yeah, that's something that doesn't make any sense. Are you telling me if I... Yeah.
That's how you know they're all trying to scam us.
Yeah.
Is it like that with futures though?
No, because futures is purely US. So you don't have other brokers.
But even on one day on Forex.com is not the same price.
Yeah, that's weird. But with futures, it's like all from one place, I guess. So, nope. all one price.
Yeah.
Which is what it should be. It's like if I buy Apple stock, it should be all, no matter what broker I'm on, all the same price.
Steph said it's not.
Really?
Yeah. On YouTube. Oh, you were in the
I
buyers
don't believe
earlier?
that.
You trade futures, Steph?
Because if you're trading futures, let's say you're trading NAS, you're trading the NAS, the NQ, whatever contract. So let's say you're trading this month's contract, then that means the price will be the same.
Yeah. You expect the SY to take equal lows and 15-minute, therefore gold will continue to be bullish until these lows have been taken. Wow, so you're really focusing on DXY. So you rather base your decision off of what DXY is doing. Even the so-called that correlates, they don't even always correlate. The pairs that correlate, they move together, they don't always move together. And the ones that do the opposite, they don't always do the opposite. So why would you want to focus on that? I don't know.
I need someone to explain to me why all the Forex brokers have different prices.
You're still thinking about that?
Yeah, it's so weird. Because like, if I'm buying gold, why would it be different at one broker over the next broker? It's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, it really doesn't make no sense. No matter how hard we all try to take this trade at the same time, the entry price is never going to be the same.
Yep.
TP price never going to be the same. Stop loss price never going to be the same. Because they are scammers. That is because of the spread. That's not what we're talking about, Steph. Look at where the price is right now on TradingView and look at your broker. It's not the same. That's what we're talking about. See what this candle is about to close in less than 30 seconds. All different price because each broker has different buyers and sellers. to buy, someone has to sell, so each broker is different. Zero commissions platforms leading. I don't like zero commissions. Zero commissions, but you give me high spreads. No, thank you. Take your commissions, give me low spreads. That's what I want.
Give me zero spreads.
Oh, you're talking about futures, Hemingway? If this candle breaks this bearish candle high, I think I'm gonna call it a session. So see how this candle closes. We wait for that to happen.
Where you had the line on the chart, there were the biggest orders. That's were the croc hiding. And on the footprint charts, they come here, tap it, and reject it. Reject it. If this line hold, yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
We didn't break. Here are the orders. This is the strongest candle from the entire session with the biggest volume.
Yeah. If this doesn't hold, I don't see this 15 holding either. Oh, that could be wrong. We'll see.
But this is a great entry. It will be the flip on all the time frames.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it'll be a 34 hour, all that.
Oh, yeah.
1 hour.
Oh, damn.
Then that'll just be the top wick, and then we'll just drive down.
Yeah.
Full margin? No.
Oh. Here's your commission, so when you buy, you enter the trade next week. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't like zero commissions. It's a no for me. If I was a swing trader, then maybe, but as a scalper I don't like to call myself a scalper. So as a day trader, nah, I need low spreads.
I can't believe there's no broker out there that doesn't just do zero spread with, just pay your commissions. We want our commissions, and then
they can.
Yeah,
they don't want to
give you the price.
That. They don't want to do that.
Yeah, I know. It's like, why? Why don't any of them do it? I mean, come on. At least one of them should, do it, and then they should get a huge business.
If any broker
I'll
does
sign
that,
up straight away.
Oh, shit. Me too. If I see a broker that's freaking, what do you call it? That's zero spreads. Man, I'm getting in. I'm joining.
Yep.
Even if you want freaking $10 commission from a one lot trade, I'll gladly pay you. It's just $10. Really had a mentor before, and it was like, buy now, okay, when profit, move to B, but but still in your zero commission drawdown because of slippage. 5% of prop firm have nice spread. Yeah, they do. Spread is okay.
And regardless with the different prices on the broker is because every broker had his own liquidity provider. Like you go in your own town in 3-4 banks, the price different in between banks for euro, dollar, for example. And this is what happened with the brokers. Some broker work with Deutsche Bank and he has some price for gold. Another brokers work with another banks, and every brokers have different liquidity provider. This is why the price differ. But in the future market, every broker is obligated to work with Globex, Chicago Merchant Change, and in futures all the brokers have the same price. But on spot, every broker have their own liquidity provider, and between them contracts and filters. And this is why it's different.
Stepping in the spot like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my, yeah. Talk of the city with that body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. Yeah, that thing's so vibrant. I wanna know if you can give me the keys to your heart, baby. All I need is you.
I don't know why CEO Trading View doesn't want to start his own brokerage. He's got the money for sure.
Yeah.
She says she need me like heartbeat. Drive me the bed like a RV. Hugging the curves on that body. She bring the heat like wasabi. Promise not to test your heart. We just can't be kept apart. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you the best by far. Always go the extra mile. Yeah, yeah. All I need is you. All I need is you. Ewe muleji. You right next to me. Moji mule na vane.
Any broadcast suggestions for USA residents? Man, in regards to that, no, I'm gonna just let you do your own research.
Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going.
You still feel the weight.
That thing's so vibrant. Keys to your heart, baby girl.
And as far as sway market goes, even though I do have an affiliate link with Sway, I just don't know, man. I'm kind of iffy about it. The only reason why I'm like, maybe it's not a bad idea is because they have their own trading platform. But then again, man, US regulations, man, I don't know. I just don't know. Hopefully I can still trade Forex for the rest of this year. Because if not, I'm gonna have to switch to futures. How did I get rid of sense of urgency, feeling the need to buy or sell at a particular moment? It comes with experience. Top firms for futures is so good. Some of them have 100% profit split. What?
What are you talking about?
100%?
How can they make money?
Nah, I don't believe that. Okay.
Sign me up, 100%.
Okay, but you pay a monthly fee. Okay, they could be making their money from that, and of course from failed challenges. Okay, that makes sense.
Monthly fee.
Even when you funded, you still pay the monthly fee? Even when you funded, you still pay the monthly fee. Okay. Still not bad.
What's this futures company called?
Oh, Crystal said Top Step does first 10K 100%. So once you get, so after 10K withdrawal, then it's 90%. That's what you mean?
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
That person on YouTube saying no. What's the company?
And they actually give a live account. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Top Step they've been around for as long as FTMO. They've been around as long as FTMO, so they got the money. Apex has first 25K. I know that Apex platform. I don't know. Someone sent it to me like 2 weeks ago, and I looked at it. I'm like, their website even looks trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to make a course with them to know how to log in to make. But they have a really bad drawdown scheme. It's hard with them because they have relative drawdown. For example, you if you have 1,000 in profit, but you close at break even, it's like you lose 1,000. Or if you have 1,000 in profit and you lose your profit come down to 500 and you close the trade, you will actually break even with zero because they calculated the profit that you are in the trade.
Apex does that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
You need to be very careful because you have 2,000 in your account, you close the trade to zero, and you had lost 2,000.
Yeah, if I'm gonna get on there with any futures prop firm, it's gonna be Top Step for sure.
Yeah, Top Step is different, and you are limited. For example, in Apex, you can draw down only $2,000, and in Apex and Top Step, I think is lower, 1,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
The first 4 month.
Apex is having problems with payouts. Wow. Yeah, their website is not even doesn't look believable to me.
It's Apex is also old in industry, and I saw very big payouts on Apex.
Yeah,
I don't hear nothing. They have problems with payouts.
Yeah, they're old too, but yeah, I prefer Top Step.
Yeah, it's the best. But it's more expensive. Apex is cheaper, and they make his money with this relative drawdown.
That's the only prop firm company that I've ever tried. And I tried it twice, passed twice, and then failed them both after I passed.
Really?
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, that's the one I told you about a long time ago. It's like bought it, passed, and then lost it. Bought it, passed, and then lost it. It's like you just can't win against that trailing drawdown nonsense.
Yeah, and the worst is not only the trailing drawdown, the profits also. If you have $800 profits, that it's also reduced from the drawdown. It's I lose very quickly my funded account because these rules you don't understand. You're making profit, but you're out.
Oh, and both times when I lost my account, I was in profit. It's like I blew the account, but I'm in profit. It's like, what the fuck?
Wait, really? That's crazy.
Yeah, I bought the 50K account or whatever. Now it's like at like 51.5 thousand on the account. So 51.5, and I blew it at 51.5 because I was in profit of like 55,000. And then, I had like 2 losing days, and then, yep, I'm out. Blew it.
Wow.
Yeah, because if you make 500 in a day and you can risk 2,000, you make 500 profits, you can risk only 1,500. If your drawdown goes to 1,600, your account is gone. Right? No.
But hey, I'm glad I blew the account because I was like, fuck it, I'm fucking just gonna go and put my money into a real broker. Fuck this bullshit rules.
Yeah, it's good for gambling because you make 10 contracts on news, and if you win, and for gambling, it's good for gamblers.
Yeah. Futures is the new holy grail. I mean, for U.S. residents, risk management and Top Step is key. No shooting for the moon. Can you trading gold and Top Step, Crystal? Oh, nice. For a couple of weeks. Oh, I imagine it's going well. Top. Yeah, so far it's gonna keep going well. All right, kid, a bit. You high
Roll
or the
Patrol.
words are
Got
bigger? What platform does Top Step use? What trading platform do they use?
You can use Shadowbait.
If I get one, I'm gonna use it for gold only.
Yeah, some real sellers come here in this candle, and this also seller's candle, and this also is a seller's candle with very aggressive selling activity.
About to get bigger.
You on TraderVate and you trade on TradingView? Oh yeah, cause you can, yeah, cause TraderVate is on TradingView.
Yeah, come on, flip that 1 hour, baby. Flip it.
We should start falling if this candle closes like this. Yeah, we should. Oh, this candle might even be our entry candle. Just might.
And maybe TP also.
I love it.
Entry and TP in one candle. Oh, with 7 minutes to go.
In
That's the
7
dream.
minutes.
Yeah, that's the dream.
If that happens, I'm just gonna have my mouth wide open.
Yeah. Oh, those are the best trades.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially after waiting this long. What is the future mini equivalent to gold USD? I don't know. Wow. I
see gold contract GC.
I don't trade futures, at least not yet.
And one thing that you do have to be aware of with trading futures is, I think it's like every 3 months you gotta change the contract. So it's like you have to change your. So it's like we're trading XAU USD. So it's like you're gonna be trading like, let's say, GC1. The next 3 months you have to change it to GC2.
So GC1 is gold and futures.
Yeah. And then you'd have to like change it to GC2 after like 3 months or whatever.
What's GC2?
Something like that. Exact same thing. It's just that the contract has ended for the previous one. Now you have to trade a new one.
Yeah, maybe like 4 quarter, 2 quarter. If you don't change it, you will not have liquidity. But I think you can put it on auto changing.
Oh, so that means it's not going to move. It's not going to move at all if you don't change it.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
it'll end after a while. And there's a weird thing, a really weird thing is when it's getting close to ending, the liquidity will disappear from that over to the GC2 because there's not going to be many traders on that one anymore.
Oh.
So then you'll see the price from GC1 to GC2 isn't the same either. Because I remember when I traded like NAS and stuff, and then I have to change contract, and it'd be like a 200 pip price difference. It'd be, like NAS is at, let's say, 12,000, and then on the other contract it's at 12,200.
Wow.
And then you'll look at the chart and you'll be like, what the fuck? Why is there this giant gap from 11,000 to 11,200? So you just gotta go on TradingView and ignore that shit.
Oh, Crystal, I got a quick question. So, since you trade user, your trading platform is TradeOvid, but you take your entries on TradingView, is the execution fast or is slow? It's fast? Okay. I don't know. I might get top step. I might do their 50K. I got to start with their lowest since I'm still a novice. I'll get their 50K possibly. I'm going to ask you some questions probably privately, Crystal, since you use that platform. All right, thanks. You have to use YM1. Man, I got to master all this stuff. What is YM1? What is YM1?
US 30.
That's US 30?
Yep. Why is it called YM? No fucking clue.
And then the one. What's...
It's just the contract. It's like one. I don't know.
I think it's Q1. Something like this.
That's what it means, Q1? YM1. Huh. So what is NAS?
NQ.
NQ? Just NQ? No numbers, no nothing?
No, there'll be a number. There'll be a number.
I think NQM is micro, from micro.
Oh, yes.
So how do you know if you're trading mini or micro then?
It's
NQ will be... Yeah. NQ will be the mini, and then MNQ will be the micro.
So NQ will be the mini?
Yeah.
That's what it said. And NMQ will be the micro.
Yeah.
Max said, YM equals you're my only one. That's funny.
Man, the more we talk about futures, the more I'm like, man, fuck futures.
Really?
Why is it so complicated?
Yeah, if I do it, I think I'm gonna start with gold first. I'm actually gonna try. I'm gonna try top step.
Yeah, and you need to learn to close partials because it's not like in Forex.
I'm closing it all. I'm not taking no partials.
Then it's okay.
Pretty much the same thing I do with Forex. That's what I'm gonna do. So, if I trade gold in futures, and with Forex, let's say we take a trade here, we close at 15. How many contracts would that be? 15?
What dollar risk are you putting in?
I don't know. I don't know yet. Because it's by contract, right?
Yeah.
So if let's say I sell gold one contract.
Yep.
So how will I know if it gets to 15 pips?
So I'm pretty sure it's $10 per pip.
So
I can't remember. It's been such a long time.
Oh, so one contract means $10 per pip?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Crystal says yes.
So that'll be 150. Okay. It's like using one lot. Okay. I'm learning.
Not gonna be the same for NAS.
I'm not talking about NAS.
US 30.
I'm talking about gold. Okay. I'm gonna need a mentor for maths. No. Now we're calculating the lot size and stuff. It's because I don't know, like what the pip, how they calculate the pip value in futures. So that was what I was asking. So now I know. It's based on ticks, not pips. Yeah, I think you said that before. Wow.
Right. Points and
Yep.
ticks.
Yeah. But they both, they mean the same shit.
No, ticks is smaller. 1 point.
Oh, yes. A tick is smaller.
10 ticks or 7 ticks or something like this.
Yeah, the same thing with Forex. Point is bigger than pips. That's why really now indices you calculate them in points, not pips. And that's how we should be with all these freaking brokers, but it's different. Like with my brokers, with the previous broker I was using, which is ZeroFX, whenever I trade indices on it, it's in points, not pips. But now that I don't use them no more, I be looking at my indices money like, man, what the F is this? I miss it. This is flipped and gone. Yeah, if it closes above, what the hell is 5? Oh man, okay. YouTube, God bless you all for hopping on. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No trade today. If you want to trade the NY session with us, learn how I trade. My mentorship link is down below in the description. All right, God bless you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta relax for NY. All right, Zoom. I'll see you guys on NY session.
Thanks, Ed.
We should get a trade on NY.
Thanks, Abe.
Have a good nap.
You too. Oh no, not good night for me. I got it. I'm staying awake. I'm gonna just relax.
Okay.
Because NY session is in 2 hours.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's sooner now.
Yeah.
Okay, then have a nice relaxed time.
Yeah, thank you.
I was chilling with the bros who was up for a night out. Yeah, saw you in the cut with that wifey demeanor. Hey, looking so bored out your mind though. You kinda give me the sign, so conversation became relation. No escaping, heart is taken. I've been waiting, I've been patient. Thought you'd been down, heard you skip down and can't be found. Where are you now, baby? Deep down, I know you be missing me, but you keep being a mystery. Damn, don't know if you recall it, but last time I sang, the sun won't shine till we meet again. Be waiting all these stormy nights, oh yeah, stormy night, oh yeah. I found you on my way yet again. We must be meant for each other, girl, oh yeah. Baby, don't fight it, babe. Sun don't shine when you go away. Hey, baby, won't you come home right now? Baby, won't you come home right now? Yeah, need to know that you okay. Okay, with everything I gave up for you, did it for love. No escaping, heart is taken. I've been waiting, I've been patient. Thought you'd been down, heard you skip down and can't be found. Where are you now, baby? Deep down, I know you've been missing me,